Well, hey crafty friends, it's Heidi Scott with DIY Dreaming, and on this video I'm going to tell you about and show you a whole bunch of examples of something that I call trimmed and tied pillows. Before I do that, I've got a pile here. Let me just tell you where it came from. So a couple of years ago I was with, I think, my daughter-in-law at this fabulous little nursery that has beautiful home decor, and it's called Scottsdale Farms in Alpharetta, Georgia. And we saw these pillows that looked like they were homemade because they had a band of fabric along one side and ties. So I started thinking I could take a band of fabric, whatever it might be, it could be anything, and some ribbon, and I could create something that looked homemade using Magnolia's awesome 12 by 12 pillows and some hot glue, there's no sewing required, and a stencil. So that's where it came from, and I've done multiple of these and I just want to show them to you. So this was something that I did at the start of fall this year, and it's black and cream. These are the cream 18 by 18 pillows that you can get from magnoliadiy.com. I just used a strip of this striped canvas duck, and then I used these organza-ish ribbons because that's what I had on hand. And what I would say about this one is that this kind of ribbon comes untied pretty easy. But let me tell you how wide it is, because I've had that question. It's not quite 3.5 inches wide, the strip of fabric. So I made this, and then to go along with it, it's not really a trimmed and tied pillow, but it's a lumbar pillow, and I put a little strip of that same black and white canvas duck along each edge, and I did not cover up the zipper bottom. So that is one example of this idea, and these are so easy. This is hot glue. So you hot glue your band on. Well, first you put your ties on where you're going to want them. I usually use 3. And then you put your band of fabric, and then you do your stencil design. Easy. And they do seriously look homemade to me. Okay, this is another one that I made recently for fall this year, and it says home, and I did it in this copper color of ink, and this is kind of a caramely color ticking fabric, and I wanted to just show you what it looks like. So I usually put it along the edge where the zipper is, and you can see my ties were glued down underneath the strip, and I don't know what this fabric right here, or this ribbon is called. It's kind of like a canvas, I don't know, but I do like this a lot. Okay, and to go with this one, I also made this, and it's not really a trimmed and tied pillow, but it all coordinates, and it has the 2 strips of that same color canvas ticking, and then I made this pillow wrap. And all of these pillow supplies, by the way, are available at magnoliadiy.com, or you can comment pillow, P-I-L-L-O-O-W. Just type P-I-L-L-O-W in the comments, and I'll send you a link. So this is a pillow wrap. So I made that to go with it. Oh, and this one I made to go with the other fall thing. It says, fall is proof that change is beautiful, and it's a pillow wrap too. Okay, so that's that one. This is one I just did. I used a red Magnolia pillow cover. These come a set of 2, and they are fabulous. And then I used some almond oil ink, which is kind of a cream color. And this is a stencil from magnoliadiy.com. I used some red ticking, and then this is my favorite ribbon to use. This is called Grosgrain, and it actually just came from Dollar Tree. So isn't that pretty? The zipper's hidden right here with the little ties, and it looks homemade if you ask me. Okay, and then this was the first set that I ever made, and this is my very favorite set. And this is a Christmas set, and it says, "It's the most wonderful time of the year." This is that same striped canvas that I get at Hobby Lobby that I love so much. And then I used black grosgrain ribbon to tie that. On the side, you can do the side, the bottom, the top, whatever suits you. My zipper is hidden in here. And then this is the one I made to go with it, which this is also a trimmed and tied lumbar pillow. You see that? But the zipper is at the bottom on this style of pillow. And these are so nice. So that is what I wanted to tell you. The sizes of my strips are usually about 3.5 to 4.5 inches wide, and they're just hot glued on. You put the ties on first, then you cover that all up with your strip of fabric, and then you do your design, and that's it. So I hope this quick video has inspired you. You can do this design, this idea that I call trimmed and tied pillows. You can do it for any season of the year or no season at all. You can do it in absolutely any color you want with any kind of fabric that you want. And the lumbar pillows, the 18 by 18 cream pillows, the red 18 by 18 pillows, even the pillow wraps are from magnoliadiy.com. So have a wonderful day, and I will see you again here on DIY Dreaming very soon. Do this or this. If you were inspired or got some ideas, feel free to sprinkle, and I hope to see you again very soon.